Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Tees it up from the point. Big-time stop. Takes the feed from his own end.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he takes the feed. And that kick, it's a 2-on-1. Great play by the defender there in the neutral zone to squash that rush. Sends it in deep. Here's a short pass to Wilson. He carries the puck up along the wing. From right out of midair, he bats it down. There's a collision with some authority. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. That knocks it off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Here we go. On-man rush here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Hartman. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Dubois gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Sends the pass over. Oh, great glove save by Gustafsson. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Spurgeon. Hartman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Capitals are getting called for boarding on the play. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Looks to make a play over to Duhane. Oh, big-time use of physicality on that one.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace. After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Denies him in close. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Hartman's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
Cheryl, I'm not a doctor, and I will say this, though. It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention. Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, no technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Trenton swooping in on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Trenton's two-handed chop is going to send him off to the box. Washington's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Moves it to Brodin. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Slides the puck ahead to Chychrun.
Dubois' pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbled, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Still has possession. Sends it in on the attack.
Thompson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Grabbed along the board by Radish. Passes it over. Quick feed to Shore. And that's a great heads-up play by Brodin. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Dubois. Slides it back to the blue line. Receives the pass. Can't get it to go. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Hartman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Tries to feed it over to Wilson. Shot! And that was stopped. Denies him again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Can't maintain possession. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Odd man rush. Denied with the blocker. And a solid save there as we play on.
Roy's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Eller's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
Oh, what a glove save there! We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Capitals win it in the defensive zone. Washington's in now. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And they continue to apply pressure here. Middleton's lugging the puck. Moves it to Faber. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Across the line, down the left wall. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Gustafson's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Minnesota's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds it across the ice to Van Riemsdyk. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. Comes up with the block. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Handles the pass. Feeds it on over to Eller. That's on the stick. Puck picked up by Shore. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Capitals win the draw. And he serves it across to Roy. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Verana's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Capitals have it against the wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Capitals win that offensive zone face-off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gives them nothing in front.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And that pass is redirected. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Moves it quickly over to Roy. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Takes the shot. What a glove save by Gustafsson. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off a player. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck from hands onto the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Denied with the glove by Gustafsson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Washington's won the faceoff. Dean's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's poked away by Curtis. Cuts to the front. Scores! A deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Now we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Wild have found the go-ahead goal here late in period number 2. That's a huge goal for them.
You can certainly tell the last few minutes they've commanded presence, they've dictated the play, and they've been rewarded for it, James. Now it's about holding that lead into the intermission.
Quick feed to Protas. Picked off in the open ice. Washington's got the puck. Passes over to Chychrun. Here's a chance. And there's a glove save on the play. In the final moments of this period, Minnesota's up 1-0. Eriksson Ek won the faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Johansson. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that goes off, pours off a body. There. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington's been holding on to the puck a ton. They've been doing a real good job of protecting and shielding the puck, but it just hasn't translated into generation of offense. They got to continue to work on that through the third period. They are trailing, but it's right on them. You can feel it's on their stick, James. It's just a matter of getting another one.
Minnesota's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Slides it across. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Trenton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Takes a shot. Scores! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Coaches are always harping on pass execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds the back of the net.
Minnesota's taken a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Shot! Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Big time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Rossi's won it off the faceoff. And he moves it up to Boldy. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a short pass to Zuccarello. With the stop. The Capitals have it now. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it to Strome. Puck grabbed by Boldy. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Centering field, and that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. And that goes off the face of the goaltender. Taken by Wilson. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto his stick. Great forecheck by Wilson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Verana's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Eller. And some textbook body contact there. Here's a pass down low. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Takes the feed.
Minnesota's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been fantastic in their own zone. They protected the house. They protected their goaltender. And now it's about protecting the shutout.
Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a close save by Thompson. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Drills them. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Levels him with the hit.
Thompson's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Minnesota's got a 2-0 lead. Eller's won the draw inside his own end. Slides the puck across to Radish. Feeds it over. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Handles the puck. And he takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Under a minute to go in the third. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puts it in deep. Moves it to Chychrun. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And a great save.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Taken along the wall by Shore. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Keeps possession on the play. And that's all she wrote from And this one is officially underway with the puck drop. Moves it quickly over to Kulich. Feeds the puck across to Peterka. Buffalo's playing it from the side. The Wild have possession along the boards. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. Knocked away by Boldy. Picked up along the boards by Peterka. Shot! And he keeps that one out. And does it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Minnesota's on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Dahlin's got it on the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Good use of the body on the play. Quick feed to Faber. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. The Sabres win possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cox. Handles the puck at the point. Passes it over. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. They win the draw and go on the attack. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Hartman. Puck picked up by Spurgeon. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Hartman. Slides the puck over. Oh, what a save in front. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Buffalo's won the draw. And he takes the dish. Moves the puck. And he makes the save with ease. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Bogosian's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. Benson's getting called for tripping on the play. Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Maintains control of the puck. Takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh! I thought that was the first of the game.
Well, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on net at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Here's a short pass to McLeod. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Zuccarello. And that's picked off. Moves it around along the half wall. Fantastic save. Benson's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. could see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. And that's intercepted by Goudreau. Both teams moving it ahead. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. With some open space at center. And that's offside, stopping the play. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. 50-50. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. A chance in front! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Byron. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Goldie's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Easy save by Luukkonen. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's in a scoreless game, and they're lucky that they are, James. I mean, they turned over the puck way too many times. If they continue that, they'll get burned eventually.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Grabbed along the board by Faber. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Big-time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. And that doesn't reach the net. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. get things underway again. Rossi's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Minnesota's won the draw. Here's a chance. Oh, and there's a great save by Luukkonen. Quick pass to Zuccarello. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to McLeod. The Sabres pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Sabres win it. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. With possession along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hartman. Puck goes off the glove. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Power. Clifton's got it across the line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds the puck over to Brodin. Tosses it to Hartman. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Thompson. The Sabres move it ahead. Peterka's got it against the boards. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. That's using the body on the block. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Peterka's going off for cross-checking. The power play unit goes right back to work.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Drives it to the crease. Big stop right there. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Eriksson X at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scores! And they've gone ahead and it comes short-handed.
Oh, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
The Sabres' pressure and attacking is finally paying off here as they break through with a goal in period number 2.
And they figure out how to solve the goaltender as well, James, throwing everything at the net the first 2 periods here, and finally one breaks through.
Uses the force on that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it, and he catches that one with the glove.
Gustafson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Puck sent over to Krebs.
Peterka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating. I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Foligno. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Darlene. Taken along the wall by Greenway. Receives the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Foligno's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
2-on-1, here we go. Feeds it over. Off the post. Oh, was that close? And it's a quick pass to Thompson. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Well, two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Minnesota's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Sabres win the faceoff. He got all of that one. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Our fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Still a dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Seattle's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They're getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they score.
Huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, that's a great goal, and not just because of the tally, but because of the energy it's provided his team. I mean, you can certainly see that this group has a ton of respect for him and looks at him as an emotional leader.
The Red Wings are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Some great thievery in the open ice.
The Red Wings have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And somehow he hangs on. Quick pass across to Sider. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Dishes it off. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Seattle's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe, but this game is close. They can get another one. They can get right back in it.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Larkin. The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Sends one up to Kane. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Stops him with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Red Wings have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Seattle's won the draw. And he sends it across to Montour. Bjorkstrand's picking up steam. Slides it across. An easy stop with the pad by Talbot. Quick pass to Hall. He got all of that hit. Here's a shot. And there's the save. More than half the period left to play. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And off the draw, they win possession. Delayed penalty looming. Now he slides it up to Tarasenko. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Kraken have taken to the offensive attack. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Feeds the puck over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Stevens is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Larkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack.
A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
Detroit's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Well, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Unloads one. Denies him with the save. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Centering in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Quick pass over to Bjorkstrand. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. To his teammate! The Red Wings have it behind the net, and it's kicked away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here he is in close. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
In the final moments of this period, Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Feeds it over. Pokes it away in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Turns it away. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Seattle's looking to break out. And the puck's batted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. That goes off a twig. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's intercepted by Alexiak. There. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and back with the third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The third and final period is officially underway here. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Seattle's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings are getting penalized for slashing. Seattle's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Passes it over. Turned aside with the glove by McCord. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Montour.
Talbot's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
They've got to attack and drive. They've still got an opportunity to hit strike not just once, but possibly twice. They got to find a way to get it to the net.
Raymond's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Lays the body into that play. puck's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Done stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it off. Oh, big time save by Talbot. And we'll get a face-off after the puck hops into the bench. Stevenson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. They win the draw and go on the attack. Shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Man advantage is up. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Kraken have pushed back here in the third and have made this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, tough pushback, and sometimes when it's not working, you have to make adjustments, and those adjustments are really successful in this one.
The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Play rolls on. What a steal in his own end. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's blocked. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Larson. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Seattle's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And they win the draw on their own end. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides it across. Denies him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. They've got some momentum here. Gives them nothing in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Detroit's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Stevenson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Alexiak. Sends a pass over. And he comes up with the glove save. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Seattle's won the draw. Wrister, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Detroit's across the blue line. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. McCann's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. Moves it to Rasmussen. Shot! Scores! And the Red Wings
I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Detroit's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. The Red Wings win possession here in the open ice. And the puck departs the zone. Slides the pass over to Sherratt. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, what a great save by DeCorn!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken along the wall by Schwartz. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Stevenson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. Great poke by Bjorkstrand. And that goes off the player in front. Picked up by Gustafsson. Moves the puck over to Kane. Now a quick pass to Gustafsson. Takes a shot. Nice block. Gets the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Rips it. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the puck. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the inside of the frame. It is all over. Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all caps. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Quick feed to Carlson. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Sherratt's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Big time hit in the open ice. Scores! On the man advantage and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
The Capitals have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Takes a bump but hangs on. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, wow! Stones him with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Curtis. Center and feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the pass. Dubois got it along the wing. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. Nice defensive robbery on that. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Larkin's got it in the defensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. The Capitals have it now. Takes a nice feed up through the middle now. Oh, glove save by Talbot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's ahead 1-0. The Red Wings win the draw. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Directed over to Ferrari. Washington's got it along the wall. Tremendous glove save by Talbot. Washington's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Let's it fly. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Capitals win the faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. Great poke check on the reach. The Capitals play it along the boards. The Red Wings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. There's a collision. Here he is in front. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Washington's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Feeds it over. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Grabbed along the boards by Eller. Dishes it to Carlson. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. Pass to Gustafsson. Tries to get it to Comfer. And now he moves it to Valeno. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Valeno is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Quick shot. Oh, what a glove save by Thompson. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now it's grabbed by McMichael. And he loses control here. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Hey, look. A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Passes it over. Quick pass to Ovechkin. From the right side and up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Dishes it off. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, serves up waffles for dinner with that stop. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Turns it aside with the glove. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Solid check to slow him down. Wilson's lugging the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Wilson's going off for boarding. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Dowd. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Red Wings play it along the wing. Fires it! Oh, what a save in front!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Rasmussen's won the draw. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Eller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Capitals win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice job to escape the zone. And he takes the dish. Lead pass ahead. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Power play is over. Both teams back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Slides it across. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. A shot, and that tears off a body in traffic. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. McMichael's got the puck. Shot, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Detroit's playing it through the neutral zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Off target. Sends it over to Strome. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Larkin. Hard hit frees up the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Johansson. Turns it away on the slap shot. Past the midway mark of the frame, Washington's got a 2-0 lead. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
The Red Wings are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Detroit's got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Compher's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it in. Quick feed to Carlson. Mangiapane's gained the line and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Dowd. Oh, what a stop on the play! Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone from the right. Sends it over. Quick shot! The Red Wings have had no shortage of good looks so far tonight, but they still trail here as we approach the second intermission. Puck grab by Sandin. Washington's moving it along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. Moves the puck. Feeds it over. From one point man to another. Scores! Takes the feed. He makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
Washington's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and one last save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The Red Wings have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Here they are on the attack. Center into the middle, and that's stopped. Back to the blue line. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it over to Wilson. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. And he gives it over to Carlson. The Capitals carry it along the wall. The Red Wings gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And they'll use that dumping to change up the defense. Taken along the wall by Sandin. He got all of that hit on the play. Pushes it across to Carlson. Slides it across to Dubois. Turns it over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Protas plays the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Quick shot! Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Rasmussen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a tough save by Thompson! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Detroit's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Now a quick pass to Eller. Moves it over to Radish. Floats it right onto the tape. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
Talbot's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Moves it quickly over to Roy. Poked away by Rasmussen. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
More than half the period has expired. Washington's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Takes the feed. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Washington's on the attack. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Washington's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Passes it over. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves inside. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. The Red Wings are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. Detroit's won the draw. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Wilson. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Rocks him on the play. Cuts to the paint. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the later stages of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Poked away in the defensive end. Taken by Sherratt. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he takes the feed. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Rasmussen's won the draw here in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. Detroit's won the draw, they'll go to work. Dishes it off. Turns it aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. McMichael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Locks him up on... Scores! A power play goal!
Well, this is a great goal. The goal scorer's goal, actually, James. The quick release shot, you're keeping your feet moving to be able to shoot it in stride. You got to know exactly where you are on the ice as well. So some key awareness to be able to get that goal.
The Red Wings coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the right side. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Jordan. There's the final horn. Franchises of the last 20 years. Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Capitals get off to a good start as they won the opening faceoff. Picked up by Boldy. Sends it quickly to Zuccarello. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Strome. Shot! And makes the save.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Denies him. He got all of it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he hangs on to the puck. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Minnesota's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Protas takes it through the middle of the ice. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, what a save by Thompson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Protas brings it in. A chance up front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck moved over to Spurgeon. Moves it to Johansson. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Quick feed. He might have a step here. He's clear. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Both teams readying here for the face-off.
Here's a change.
Steps in and takes the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wilson. Slides the puck up from the left side. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck scooped up by Boudreau. That's moved up ahead. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. Huge steal at his own end.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Bogosian. And that's blocked away. Farrapard's got it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Washington's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
And that skips out of the offensive end. And he comes up with it. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, 2-0 is the score. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Steps away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Downs won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Shores carrying it ahead. Back to the point it goes. Great glove save by Thompson. Minnesota's got it and they're on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Moves the puck to Dubois. The Wild have the puck in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by Protas. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Dubois. Great read to break up the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by McMichael. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Tries to get it over to Chychrun. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, turns it aside once again. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Closing seconds of the first intermission, Cybulski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Gustafson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Washington's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. What a steal in his own end. Passes it over to Strome. Washington's on the attack. Pass back to the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Johansson. Slides the puck down low. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Still has possession. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Puts it on net. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Johansson's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Scores! They're rocking the red tide.
Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
Washington's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game. They're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavier tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Centering feed! footwork to kick it away. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a short pass to Hartman. Fantastic save!
Thompson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Grabs it in his own end. The Capitals have played the puck from behind the net. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves it to Foligno. Grabs it with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Capitals trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And they win the draw here in their own end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Huge hit in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Foligno's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Barabari. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Duhaime. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Slides the puck down low. And that's a great heads-up play by Zuccarello. He scores!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Washington's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Good fight for the puck along the boards.
Ovechkin's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Washington's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Strome's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Quick snap! Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Eller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a blast. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count. As the whistle goes before the puck went in. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period, we are all tied up. And the next goal could be a biggie. And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Passes it over. Receives the pass. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Rossi's going off for interference. tonight at their power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck. Scores! Putting the special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Washington's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Sends it in front. Takes the blast. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Sends it in front. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Washington's got a one-goal lead. Dubois won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it to the offensive zone. Slides it across. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a shot, and that goes off a body. Feeds the puck to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Brodin. Oh, what a save with the glove by Thompson.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period left to play. The Capitals are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Grabbed along the board by Ovechkin. And he feeds it down to Wilson. The Wild have it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johansson. Broken up at center by Ovechkin. Feeds it over. Just wide. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Passes it over. Sensational stop by Gustafsson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Capitals have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Takes the pass. Here's a chance, and that's blocked in traffic. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Minnesota's got control of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. And they'll dump it in. Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Eller. Handles the pass at center.
Grana has been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Well past the midway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we're sitting. Gaudreau's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. The Capitals have it from their own end. The Wild have possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Moves it to Dow. He carries the puck up along the wing. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the play continues. Puck picked up by Dow. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
The Capitals are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're hounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Rossi. Back at the point, he set it up. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The Capitals aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Strom's won the faceoff. The Capitals move it ahead. The Wild have taken over in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he stops that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him. Quick feed to Brodin. Handles a sweet feed. Takes the feed. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that shot's blocked. Puck grab by Wilson. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Stopped with ease. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Takes that pass back at the point. Shuts him down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Sends it over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Dubois moving it ahead. The Wild have the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Foligno. Moves it quickly over to Spurgeon. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. That's it. There's the final horn to close the... faces six. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it on over to O'Reilly. Good check, frees the puck up. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Faber. And that's broken up. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. Here's a short pass to Rossi. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! Nashville's got a hold of the puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Eriksson. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Eriksson X going off for interference. Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Nyquist's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. The Predators have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Novak. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the defensive zone face-off.
Eriksson X standing up, ready to go.
Penalty has expired, both sides back to even strength.
But even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Eriksson X won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Oh, caught him with his head down.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. And off the draw, they win possession. Handles the puck at the point.
How did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Drills him. Here's a collision with some authority. Shuts him down. A chance in the rush here. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Nice zone entry on the left side. Dumps it in. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Nashville's got it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Taken by Middleton.
Change it up.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Nyquist. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. They gain the zone from the left side. Wow, what a stop by Saros. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The frozen biscuits drop and we are back underway here. Quick feed to Forsberg. And that's knocked away by Zuccarello. Unloads from the blue line. Answers the call with a big save. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Brodin. Stuffs him with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Late goings of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Trenton. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Inside the offensive and now down the left. Poked away from danger. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nice job tying up his opponent. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Predators are fortunate that they're heading into the second period in a scoreless game, James. Still a chance to win it. But, man, they got to manage the puck better. They need to communicate because they turned it over way too many times.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And a quick save on that one. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marchessault. Slides it across. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he takes the feed. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Boldy. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Great save, played it perfect. Grabbed along the board by Eriksson. Comes up with the steal. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. The Predators will play it against the wall. Makes a save. Feeds it over. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. And he comes up with the glove save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Nashville's won the draw. Just misses. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Big time stop there.
Saros makes a good save and redirects the puck to the corner, and this cleans up the front of the net, and really no trash for second shot opportunity.
Dumps the puck in. Quick feed to Blankenberg. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Huge steal in his own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Handles it along the blue line. And they come up with possession off that battle. Levels him with the hit. Puck clear, trying to gain a step. All alone. He scores! Wow!
Great play from start to finish as he executes with some great speed to break away from the pack. And then it's all about the execution. When you're one-on-one with a goaltender, you bring yourself back to your practice days and you use your move.
The Predators finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Nashville's looking to break out. And now he moves it quickly to Novak. The Predators played along the boards. Passes the puck over to Shore. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Handles the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Brodin.
Minnesota's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves the puck down low. Centering feed. Block shot. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly. Delayed penalty looming. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Gustafsson. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Predators send their man advantage unit out once more.
I know they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Pass across to Marchessault. Moves it to O'Reilly. Battle along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Tries to get the puck over. They've got a 2-on-1.
Sure that the deficit isn't two and fill it off, and you wind up going the other way and getting the shorty, which winds up being the equalizer.
Minnesota's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
The Wild have possession shorthanded. Dumps it into the ozone. Pushes it across to Novak. Poked away at center by Foligno.
Boldy's almost out of the box.
Nashville's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Takes the shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Saros freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minnesota's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Slides it quickly to Forsberg. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Rossi's won it off the faceoff.
Gustafson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And that's a great heads-up play by Zuccarello. Feeds it across. And that's poked away by Boldy. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to Shen. The Predators looking against the half wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Hartman. Nashville's got the puck. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Shea's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a save in front!
Gustafson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's the slot area. He gets to position to make the save.
Through center along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
Line change.
The Predators gain the zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Now a quick pass to Goudreau. Great save by Saros.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Rocked on the play. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Predators gain possession. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And the puck's kicked free. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Penalty coming up here.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
Face-off looming, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage here.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
And another save!
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Dumps it in. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Sissons is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Tries to get the puck to McCarron. Nashville's got it into the offensive zone. And he keeps possession. Denied by Gustafsson. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Nashville's won the draw and they'll go to work. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. Minnesota's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Moves it quickly over to Shen. And that's poked away by Spurgeon. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, great save right there on the play. Denies him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And he slides it quickly to Eriksson Ek. 57 seconds left. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got huddled by Gustafsson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a blast.
Gustafsson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Can't maintain possession. And he makes the save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. 21 seconds to the end of this period. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Stamkos is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Slides the puck over. And he takes the dish. battle for that loose puck along the boards. And that's knocked away by Sider. Minnesota's got the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Fires it! Oh, and there's a great save by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. And that slides right out to center ice. Quick pass to Goldie. Denies him in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Detroit's got him along the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's moving it up the ice. Passes it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. Along the half wall with the puck. Works it across to Hartman. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the top of the offensive zone here. Toss up the puck after that hit. My goodness, the pressure really building here on the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Blocked in traffic. Fantastic save.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And now it's over to Berggren. Great poke check on the reach. Scooped up along the wall by Berggren. Dishes it off. Great reach with the poke check. Scrum along the wall. Takes it in front. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop. Brodin's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Minnesota's taking possession in their own end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Here's a shot. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Wild have to control their sticks better. They'll serve 2 for slashing in the meantime. The Red Wings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something to do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sider. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. And a stick break setup. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Detroit's got it now. And a great save. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
James Lyons, come on.
Shores up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Red Wings squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got...
Oh, he made the save! How did he
Profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Great reach by Eriksson. To the low slot. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Talbot's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
And the puck's knocked loose. On the attack along the boards. He's it up. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Cops won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shot and one last save. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can still... What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief that they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Here's an odd man rush. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gustafsson. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings ready to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Brodin. Here's a chance. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Detroit's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Sends it in deep. Dished on over to Edvinsson. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Knocked off the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Sends the pass over. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Spurgeon's got it on the offensive end. Oh, look at the tap dance! Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick shot! Denies him with the save! Oh, what a close save by Gustafsson!
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gaudreau's won the draw inside his own end. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gaudreau's lugging the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. They score! And it's back to back times.
And they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. James, let's have a look at this win again. I mean, this is just complete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
Detroit's now gone up by 2 in the back half of the second, and this is a nice place to be right now if you're in front.
Exactly where they want to be. It's exactly how they would have written it up, but they've been dominating possession, and when you have the puck, the other team doesn't, and they've been rewarded with a couple of goals.
The Red Wings move it in. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Gustafsson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zuccarello. Moves it to Boldy. The Wild have it on the attack. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rossi. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Flushes the leather. What a save by Talbot. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings now lead by 2. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's got possession at center. Takes it across the blue line. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. He's got a step. Dangles between his legs. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a tendy. You know you got to score.
Denies him.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Red Wings have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Grips it and rips it! Shuts him down! And somehow he hangs on. Sends the pass down low. Stones him in front.
What a save! I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck.
Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal where you out-battle and out-will your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Minnesota's goal late here in period number 2 has given them new life here late.
They'll need to take that life and re-energize themselves, but it's been all about good habits. not getting frustrated at the score, finding a way to put it in. They just did it. He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck scooped up by Gustafsson. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Penalty coming up. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Glove save. Gustafsson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turns that one aside. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion to make adjustments based on what they're doing. And this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Sends the feet in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked off by Eriksson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Detroit's on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
DeBrincat's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Here's the chance to set up now. Receives the pass. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Detroit's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck picked up by Johansson. Battle along the wall. Quick feed to Johansson. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-1 game. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. The Red Wings take it along the wing. Tap dances around the check. Makes the save using the hashtag blocked. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Takes the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Does it again with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they win the defensive zone face-off. And now he passes it to Gustafsson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And he turned that one aside. Takes the feed ahead from the left side.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. High-level goaltenders use tracking exercises all the time, both on and off the ice. You can see the frustration after the goal as he's trying to find this. He's trying to out-battle, but he can't get a sight line, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Detroit's got to feel pretty good about where they're at now here in this third period, Cheryl.
I've liked their game this entire game, James. Right from the puck drop, they've been aggressive on the puck, and they can't change it now. They just got to continue to finish the way they started.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Breakaway! Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. More than half the period has expired. Detroit's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, there's a hit.
That's a great hit, James. He's got his head down. Unexpected hit there, and his stick goes flying.
Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, off the outside of the frame. The Red Wings have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Gaudreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Foligno's going to play the puck behind the cage. Kopp's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Seider. He got all of that hit. Oh, what a stop by Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Too many bodies in the way. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Minnesota's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Spurgeon. Handles the pass. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Johansson's got it into offensive territory. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Looks to pass it to Spurgeon.
Zuccarello is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Slides it over with pace to Boldy. Slides the puck across to Zuccarello. Here's a feed in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deke, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
Minnesota's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is.
You're trailing by one and you take the penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. And they win the draw on their own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Detroit sliding the puck behind the net. Let's go! And they make it click. Vegas are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he set him like a car crash. And there's the final horror bringing this one up. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Marchessault's got it along the wing. The Kraken have it in their own zone. For the right wing, he moves it to the Moves it to Kako. Passes on over to Dunn. Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
The Kraken have gained possession off the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds it down low. Puck battle along the boards. Sends it down low. Holman's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that's blocked.
Saros made an incredible save on that last sequence, James, and it's a real mindset, and he's sharing it with his team. He's saying, listen, we got to get going here. We got to move, and it's going to start now.
Quick feed to Nyquist. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Montour's getting tossed with a game misconduct. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Slides it across. Seattle's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Passes on over to Weissblatt. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Novak's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Keeps possession. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Beniers and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. From the left side, they gain the zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Big scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Nashville's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal of the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Novak's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Nashville's won the face-off. And he slides it quickly to Yossi. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. The Courts opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Tanev's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that's a great heads-up play by Yossi. And now he angles it across to Novak. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Stevenson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Novak's won the draw there on the attack. Takes the puck along the boards. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Nashville's on the attack. Seattle's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Scrum ensues along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. More than half the frame has been played here. Nashville's ahead 1-0. O'Reilly's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it to the middle. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save with the glove by Saros.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Denied by the puck stopper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's up 1-0. Beniers takes possession right off the draw. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Tosses it on to Kako. Passes it over. Big time stop.
Saros said to be dialed in on that last save. Loved the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
And he takes the feed. Handles the puck. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. And it's kicked away. And he takes the pass. And now he moves it to Smith. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. Quick pass to Shen.
Larson's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Schwartz takes the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kako. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Marchessault. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it diagonally to Stamkos. Nashville's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Seattle's looking to break out. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. And here's a shot. And makes the save. And the puck's booted away. And he can't hang on after that hit. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it to Stevenson. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Smith. Play is blown dead with the offside. Well past the midway mark of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Rice won the draw here in the open ice. Burakovsky's gained the line and on the attack. Quick feed to Mahura. Puts it on goal. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Seattle's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Dishes it to Smith. Now a quick pass to Barron. Huge steal in his own end.
Seattle's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away and...
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sissons works the puck in his own zone. Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Fantastic save! Great reflexes, another save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
Nashville's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
The Predators take it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Dunn. Denies him!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here in the late goings of the period, Nashville's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. His reflexes on display tonight.
Saros has been great tonight, James. I mean, he's really peppered in his own zone, but he's finding the puck. He's out battling his opponent, and it's a reason it's a tight game.
And that banks off a stick. The Predators play it along the boards. Yossi's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Seattle's moving it along the wing. Slides it across to Kako. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. The Predators have it against the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. A chance! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
O'Reilly's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Dunn's got the puck. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Shot! The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Slides it to Kako. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Turned aside with the glove by Saros. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Predators have it now. He says, let's get physical on that play. Seattle's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Nashville's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a shot. Hits it away from the crease. Seattle's in transition. Stevenson's got it against the boards. In close. Monster save by Saros. Seattle's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Smith. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the period left to play. The Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's intercepted. They've got numbers. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Saros. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Looking to set up offensively. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And they win the draw on their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
And now it's over to O'Reilly. Takes a shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Moves it quickly over to Shen. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. Fires it! Oh, what a blocker stop by Decord!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped! The Predators have it now. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the late going to the frame, the Predators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Stevenson's won it off the faceoff. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Saros looks for the breather and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, his movements have been so fluid and controlled, James. He knows he needs to get to the top of his crease, and he elects to hold on to this one. I love this play. It's smart, and it's safe given the timing of the game.
Stevenson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Saved with the glove by Saros. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick pass to McCarron. That's gloved by Decord. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Predators win that offensive zone face-off. And a great save! Gunn stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Solid check to slow him down. Picked up along the wall by O'Reilly. Barron's got it behind his own net. Oh, that's a good hit. And he's knocked off the puck there. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Predators win possession here in the open ice. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the final horn.